Ready?
I convinced her to go on the swamp tour with me. She wasn't prepared for this. This was the first time I had ever been this far south in the States. It was August, and it was hurricane season. We were somewhat ready for the heat and humidity, but very ready for all that New Orleans had to offer. Great jazz music, amazing food, and that southern hospitality. In New Orleans, the first thing I couldn't help but notice was the architecture. Whether in the French Quarter or in the other neighborhoods, the buildings and houses were beautiful, colorful, and unique. We got glimpses of the city's history everywhere, like the St. Charles Streetcar line, which has been in operation since 1835. In the evenings, after the obligatory visit down Bourbon Street, it wasn't hard to find places to enjoy great jazz music. This is the birthplace of jazz, after all.
Alright folks, you just heard the big steam blast there on the Natchez steam whistle up top. That was our departure signal.
Like I said, it was hot and humid. We took a cruise down the Mississippi on the Steamboat Natchez, but sat on the deck sweating in the heat while waiting for the boat to start.
All these docks on the left here, they burned all the way down to the water level.
New Orleans is chock full of history, and visiting a plantation was one way to start learning about it. We visited Whitney Plantation, where we were told it would recount its history without glossing over the slavery. In fact, it is the first museum dedicated to slavery in the United States. It's hard to believe that such a beautiful place actually holds such horrific memories.
Slavery, the African slavery, why was it hidden? Yeah. They don't want to take ownership.
Wait,
too late? What?
Okay, so we're going to Lafayette Cemetery now. We were going yesterday, but then we realized we got there too late and it closed. So we're back again today. And now it's like kind of raining. I guess appropriate.
Count
Dracula. I'm looking for Lestat.
Another unique feature of New Orleans is the fact that they buried their dead above ground, as the city is below sea level. This results in these amazing and imposing cemeteries with towering tombs. We even found the tomb that inspired Lestat's tomb in Anne Rice's interview with a vampire.
We'll take a look at what we consider coastal Louisiana, coastal wetlands.
As the city is essentially built on a swamp, it made sense that we went on a swamp tour and visited some alligators. Christine had originally wanted not to get too close and personal with the gators, but after a while we thought they were rather cute. Cute enough to hold.
He's very real, right? He's got the teeth. He's smiling at you right now. So what I'm going to do for safety, so you don't worry about these teeth, I got to put a little tape right there. Because their strength, an alligator's bite, is closing. They have no strength to open their mouth. The top doesn't even move. It's just a long part of the skull. The bottom is what opens and closes. So I'm going to put just enough of a little tape on there, and I'm going to let y'all kind of start passing around for the rest of the tour. You want to start right here? Ready? Right, you got it? Oh, come on, you can smile. You can smile. You're on camera now. You're going to move a little bit every now and then.
Of course, you can't go to New Orleans without going crazy over the food. We tried everything we couldn't find at home. We tried alligator, we tried gumbo, we tried beignets and café au lait at the one and only Café du Monde.
Beignets.
One plate.
Yeah, and
3 donuts. Yeah.
and 2 iced cafe au lait. Frozen. Oh, frozen.
Okay.
Where's the Beignets?
have a tentacle.
Say beignet.
We tried Muffuletta,
Darius, they want to know if there's public transportation going.
New Orleans hot sauce, Jambalaya, Crawfish Etoufee, Oysters. Oh boys, fried green tomatoes and Remoulade, fried chicken, fried catfish, string beans. And of course, because we loved the beignets so much, we went back to Café du Monde the second time before we left New Orleans.